Hello, hello, hello. Guys. There we are. What's up, Khan? Yanarchy, Chris, and Ayrton got Hazard. You're very lucky, man. Hazard looks very good. I think Hazard looks like one of the best players in the game. I'd be very confident saying that if he had 90 curl as well on this build. But I think he looks amazing. So I'm excited to try him out. Shout out to Nez for letting me on his account. What's up, Mythic J? And then Insigne looks quite decent as well. He's actually got good shooting stats. You could probably even try getting 90 kick and power on him. This build here has technique on, so maybe if you went for a different booster, yeah, kick and power. And then I actually haven't seen Giroud. I will compare him to Ronaldinho. So positions wise, pretty much the same. Although you have to train Dino left mid. Can you just compare like this? Yeah. Okay, so dribbling stats, I'd say they're the same. You're not going to notice a difference there. Slightly better awareness on Hazard. Pretty much the same passing stats. This build here has more finished on Hazard. I don't know what my build would have though. More free kicks on Dino, don't really care. A bit more curl on Ronaldinho, yeah. You're definitely going to notice that on the finesse shots. Although maybe Hazard has good animations when we get into the game. What's up, Zaire? I kind of look like Allison, but that's vegetarian. Well, Allison is known as a very handsome man. I don't think I actually do look like him at all, considering no one's ever said that before. But I'll take it. I'll take it. They both have 90 kick and power. Physical is probably about the same, and then Hazard has better balance, which you'd probably expect. But Hazard also has the very high weak foot. So I'm thinking Hazard probably should be better, but in game, Dino is like scissors feints are just amazing. He just holds onto the ball, bursts in when he shouldn't. So it will be interesting to see here if we can notice a difference. And then of course, Hazard has acceleration burst, which is probably better than momentum dribbling. He's more noticeable. For Insigne has momentum dribbling as well. I'm all good, Darren. Does kicking animation affect the curl shot? What do you mean? Hazard would be in that as well, Chris. Like Hazard's high short too. That's a bulk up. Does Hazard need one touch pass and true pass? He does need true pass. We've already put it on him. One touch pass probably doesn't need it. Maybe an AMF. I think he needs true pass, flip flap, fighting spirit, acrobatic finishing, and put behind and turn. Pinpoint cross, maybe if you're gonna play him out wide. Yeah, there is a choice to make with his skills, definitely actually. Oh no, he already has cut behind and turn. Never mind, so we can put pinpoint cross on him. Real Madrid card. I don't know if Nez has him. Kareem, thank you for the membership, bro. He does have him. Kareem the Dream. Appreciate it, boss. I'd say this build is pretty much what I would do, to be honest. Although maybe I would I would take off the dribbling just to get an extra to 90 passing. Actually, no, 16 dexterity is too much. I'd go like down to here on dexterity. Sorry. One more passing and then maybe shooting. Okay. What did Nez have? Okay, he had 16 in dexterity. Yeah, okay, we're back to where he was. Diego Milito in some way, okay. Can I change his build? Thank you, LSG. You need to go for this Hazard. Kareem, I'm considering it. So we're gonna try him out here and see what Hazard's like. Of course, we can change it, okay. Does he have phenomenal finishing? Oh, he doesn't have much skills at all. That is weird. Why do you want me to use him? Okay, I think you put some good skills on him. Scissors Paint might be good enough. Some tall players it suits. This is a weird card. He really doesn't have that many skills or points, does he? I don't want to get 70 curl on him. Oh, what's up, Holly? How have you been? Holly, I got a new computer. I've been streaming on YouTube for the longest. I don't stream on Twitch anymore. Shy Cat, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there an upcoming card? No, did we find out what cards are coming out soon? For some players. I literally got it 2 days ago, Holly. I think that song would be good if I missed out on the OG cards. Yeah. Sent you a pic. Yeah, let me check. Where did you send it? Or maybe it just hasn't sent. Okay, let me see if I sent the specs to someone else. Are you on Discord? If you're on Discord, send me a message and I'll send you the build back or the computer back. Oh, there you go, Nez. There's Pator. Pator, we were using Milito for some reason. I think Nez feels really bad for you about Inter, so he wants me to use Inter players. This Milito's a stinker. He's an old card. I don't know. You'd have to think about what type of cards are coming out at the time. I honestly don't know when this card came out. Van Persie. I don't know. I actually don't think they'd get Van Persie right, because I think they wouldn't be able to replicate like him shooting correctly. I picked Costa, but I haven't used him. Kareem, this is Nez's account. Is there any other Inter players? To be honest, I feel like the Serie A legends from like, 10 to 30 years ago in that time frame are the most fun to use. They have the most character about them. Oh, it's a Manchester United Van Nistelrooy. Alright, let me... Let me pull this up on screen. Sorry, I'm having to set it up for the first time now because we're on the new computer. There you go, black them up. Okay, so what do these X'd out players mean? Does that mean change of plans, or we've already got Dixon, Iniesta, and Schmeichel, Nedved? I don't remember getting Nakata. We're just starting. Maybe. Is the Nakata in the selection a Parma version, is he? I don't remember what club he's supposed to be. Rockshock, do you think there'll be a goalkeeper with better stats than Lars Schmeichel? Because he looks perfect, no mistake. I mean, there will be better stats in a year or two, but it'll be the same. The same way Schmeichel performs now, it'll be the same way it performs a year or two from now. Farhan, only Turkish accounts, that's racist. I mean, it is a bit annoying, like, why only Turkish accounts? What's up, Reza? Tone down the background blur, you think? The thing is, if I mess with that, it might fucking lag. I think it might lag if I mess with it while live. Let's try it. Let's take a risk. That's no blur. Like that, maybe? We've already seen your room, get rid of the blur. Are you gonna go green screen now? You can go green screen with AI. Let me see if I can do it live. Again, it might lag. Might lag the computer, so if the stream lags, just hold on. Look, we're green screen now. AI. NVIDIA. But I don't know, I think it looks too weird without any background. What do you think? This is not the poster you had before. Well, no, it did lag before I went live. It did lag when I do it for the first time. The opponents could be stronger than I'm used to, true. Wait, what happens when I go away? Like, what happens when I get out of camera? Does it start showing the background? Let's see what happens. No, it keeps the background. It knows what the background is. We'll be getting the new microphone soon, Riley, because look, when I talk like this, the microphone's alright. It's fine. When I talk like this, it's a little bit worse, and when I talk like that, it's a lot worse, so... I need a microphone that can actually sit on my desk. This one, I don't know, maybe I can take it apart, actually, and get a desk stand. But there's no room in my desk to put it elsewhere. Barry was saying in stream today there's something to do with team chemistry coming. Does anyone know what he's talking about with team chemistry? Because I don't know. I want a incentive to use different players, but I feel like that's team chemistry is just makes pay to win teams so much stronger, and then free to play players fall behind too much if they release that. Hazard training. Okay, boys, look, also, I could have done this on the old PC, but because I'm starting clean slate, I'm getting prepared. Look what I've done. I've created a slideshow of the builds. Look at this. This is like high-tech, high production quality. Slideshow of the player build. So when someone asks, I can just go to the slideshow. Look at this. I'm proud of that one. What's up, Hassan? We're moving on up in the world. We're moving on up. Okay, let's get this team finalized and go into the matches. I want to use Bergkamp, so we'll take out Cruyff, even though Cruyff's probably the best player in the game. Is this the new Nedved? Or is this the old Nedved? This is the old one, I think. Is there any player anyone wants to see here? David Villa? Habibi, Anarchy, Habibi. These need to be talked about for half an hour. You're right. So true. You had to search for this live. Why so? Try and get Neds relegated. True. True. I won't have to try. It'll just happen. Okay. I don't know why YouTube started playing that. That's not my playlist. It wasn't bad music, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, we'll throw David Villa in. If I can find them. And then if you're curious, here's the insignia I built. Didn't appear on your feed. YouTube has its own ideas with, you know, what you want to watch. Ooh, Nez. I can't ruin this record, bro. I'm not showing it. I can't ruin this record. Look at the pressure you're putting me under. Thank you, Buko. No love for Nico. I have a Nico Williams on my free-to-play account who's very good. He's not as good as Ronaldinho with the scissors feint, but same ilk. Where is he? He's a left wing. I don't know, who would I take him in for? Bale? I don't really want to use Bale, to be honest. Right, let's get into the eFootball. As long as you're in Div 1 by the end of the phase. I'm not that bad, Nez. Jesus, I'm not that bad. Was Insigne ever like Napoli's best player, by the way? Like I don't really know much about him. Like why has he got a card? I wouldn't have thought he'd be someone that deserves a card. He's a finesse shot demon. Not really. Happy to help, Nez. How do you take care of the pocket of space left behind wide in your defense line? I'll show you now. I think I should have taken the other Beckham, actually. The bald Beckham. Okay, so we put deep line on the DMF and the right mid. So when I lose the ball, he's either gonna push up and intercept, or if it's not open, he'll drop back to a flat back four, and then Yamal will track back a bit later. So it's a very defensively sound tactic. Right, we're playing against the God squad here. I look like I'm in a stadium. He should have Blitzkrieg. Yeah, I don't really remember like ever seeing Insigne play except for Italy. I can say the only times I've ever seen him play was for Italy. Just some coffee, AJ. We'll be moving to the Pepsi later. I hope the controls are correct. Hope I remembered. I think it did. Come on, keeper. Come on. Fortunately, we don't have our hands on Giroud. I actually haven't looked at his stats, so I'll have to look at the stats after this game. I don't feel comfortable in this match at all. Oh my god. What is going on here? What is going on? What's up, Dimitri? Nunez is better than Giroud. I'm not sure about that. Giroud is very good in the competitive mode. With the stat balance. Here, that one's not my fault though. That one was not my fault. Nah, it's not laggy or anything. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just first game on. I just feel very, like, okay, like, what? I'm not trying to pass there. I don't know what's happening. Let me just check the sentence. But it's not the sentence. I'd be very, very confident it's not the sentence. One Insigne. Melito! Here goes his undefeated streak, yeah. Oh, actually, maybe I increased the bitrate on my stream. Maybe causing a tiny bit of lag. Put it back down to 10,000. That could be it, to be honest. It's not over yet, Miguel. It's not over yet. Go on, Eden. Ah, almost. We just need one goal and we'll come back on, trust me. When your opponent goes 3-0 up, they think they've won already. So if I can get one goal back, we'll be laughing. Let's go, Lorenzo. Put in Lorenzo. Good burst. Can you find Hazard? Hazard with a knock on. Ooh, he hit that nicely. Insigne! Ah. Ooh. Ah, come on. How has he still got the ball? It is Big Toe. It's not going very well. Yeah, Ronaldinho might be better. We'll have to see though. Because Ronaldinho's probably my favorite player in the game right now. Him or Maradona. Like that's a weak pass, and Insigne has decent passing stats as well. He might not have true passing though. Exactly. If they can score 3, we can score 4. Xavi like that is embarrassing. That was pretty good though. Once we get Milito off this pitch, boys, the comeback will be on. Trust. Go on, Milito! Never mind, Milito's the one kickstarting this comeback. We got our goal before halftime, boys. The comeback is on. Alright. Alright, realistically, I can't take Milito off after that. He's got his goal. This is like Ronaldo last night in the Nations League. He gets his goal. Team aren't playing great. If we take him off though, maybe the team start playing good again. Just saying. But we'll give him a few more minutes anyway. I think we'll throw on Vieira. Let's see, does Nez have track back on Busquets? Oh, he does actually. Maybe we can keep Busquets. I don't think it's tactics, boys. I think I just need to lock in. Good ball, Hazard. Drill it in. Ooh, that was an interesting connection. Oh, go on, Hazard. With the sense of feint. Ah, ref. I mean, penalty, but Milito probably could have scored there. Tap in as well. Come on. Milito could have scored there, ref. Play on. Alright. Milito has 94 penalties as well. Let's see if he can bury this. Come on. Cold Milito. Let's get this comeback. Let's go. Look at this football, boys. Milito, man, does not know how to play football. All he knows is how to shoot. I'm gonna stop asking him to pass. Good feet, Insigne. No options. Oh, good little think ball though. Look at this football. Onto Yamal. Oh, nutmeg. Just can't be on the end of the ball. Big gap here at the back though. Oh, good ball. Come on, keeps. I'm calling you out. Okay, thank you, Rijkaard, to the rescue. But I was calling out the keeper and he wouldn't come out. Insigne winning a header. That's crazy. Milito, good run. Insigne, you can't pass either. Oh my god, these two cannot find each other. Oh, dodgy at the back. Well, then Cannavaro. Alright, Insigne's in space. He's in acres. And he's going to keep running. Thuram, you cannot catch him. Okay, maybe you can actually play it inside. Good ball. Hazard, into Hullet. Into Milito. No! There it is! Goal! Milito! Man, this guy's got the biggest toes in the pitch. Quick hat-trick. And I wrote him off too. I wrote him off. Let's get some fresh legs on. Let's bring on Nico Williams. Think I would usually take Insigne and Hazard off here because they're low on stamina, but because they're new cards, we'll keep them on the pitch. Nah, Pator, formation's fine, bro. I just wasn't like warmed up at the start. Oh, he's feeling the pressure. Well in, Xavi. Oh, Hazard, beautiful feet. Good 1-2. Good flick, Milito. You finally hit a good pass. 3 goals and an assist from Milito. Man, this guy is the unsung hero of eFootball. Can we add to it? Hazard. Oh, I can't find Hullet. Oh, Rijkaard. That was right to you. Oh my god. The story is not done yet, boys. There's another turn in the tail. Can we get some acceleration burst? Okay, it's not gonna listen. Kept the ball well there though. And he's too weak. I actually have 80 physical contact on him though. Okay, let's see. Is there any substitutions I can make? I guess my real option is... my only option to bring Messi on, I think. See if these two can work off each other, Messi and Hazard. I'm a wired connection, Jay. Thank you, Aaron. I forgot to put deep line on Nico. That's why you need a. That's why you need an assistant manager. Thanks, Aaron. No, we're not on PC. It's on PlayStation. Letting Cannavaro. Oh, referee. I like that from Hazard though. Like, I just dribbled into my opponent, but he kind of knocked it past him and won the foul. Okay, is there anything we can do here? Maybe we can find Hazard cheekily. He doesn't have the speed. Oh, he has the physical though. Insigne! Oh, that's so bad, Insigne. That is so bad. On his weak foot, I assume, but like, he must not have first time shot. Again, I choked. Come on, Maldini. Good tracking. Oh, risky stunner pass. No, I got pickpocketed. No. No, the choke. The choke. No way. No way I'm choking like this. Someone make a run, please. Into Messi. Ooh, referee, that's a free on the edge of the box. Now, I am terrible at free kicks, so this isn't actually going to be much use. What do I do, boys? Play it into Hazard. Ah, I choked it. Oh, Nico's almost getting it. Oh no, I kind of wanted it to whoever this is here on the left. I think it's Insigne. And then Rijkaard. Alright, options, boys. Give me options, please. Rijkaard's been a nightmare here. He cannot hold on to this ball at all. Alright, 1-2. Like, what is that touch, Milito? Great ball into Messi. Come on, pickpocket. Oh. Busquets. Alright, what's my options? Hazard making a good run. Open it up for Messi. Never mind. I'm dwelling on the ball, boys. I'm not seeing things quickly at all. Like, what even happened there? What is going on? And then the keeper, like, is having... This is the worst performance of eFootball I've ever had in my life. Ref, just blow it up. Alright, blow it up, ref. GG. Should have listened to manager Pator about the formation, maybe. No, I brought the keeper out, but I don't know. Czech was very strange that game. I'd say I honestly think about 4 of those goals. I'm not saying that he cost the goal, but he just performed very weirdly. Let's get a different keeper in. I'm not happy with this Czech performance. And then this guy here, like, yeah. Like, most of it's my fault, but at a certain point, I've lost confidence in some of these footballers. Let's bring on the GOAT. The audio sounds great. I actually did change one audio setting. So on OBS, you can have like a bitrate for your audio. And by default, it's like, let's say 120. And I watched the video last night, said to increase it to 240. I don't know if that's what the difference is, but... And try out as Van Bastian. Do you want me to rage quit this stream? I do not like Van Bastian. To be honest, Nesta might not be a bad shout though. Every time I play against Nesta, he's very strong. Basically the same card, really. What's up, Mirza? No, fuck Van Bastian. No, I haven't tested Drew. Actually, let's look at Drew's builds on eFootball Hub. Is he supposed to be good, Drew? Okay, what's he look like? Auto allocate. Yeah, it doesn't look special there. Let's see if we can make him work though. What are we thinking? Is that a good build? I don't know. Is Giroud even good? Like, such a proper stream, Chris. I told you we're not here to take part. We're here to take over. I have a stream deck as well. My friend gave this to me about 6 months ago, but I didn't have a USB slot on my old computer for it, so I'm gonna get that set up properly as well. I was messing around with it last night. Yeah, I'm not the... Here, man, I need to get an ad block on this, I need to get an ad block on this computer. These ads are annoying. Yeah, is Giroud, like, Giroud's not salvageable, really, is he? He might play above his stats. I'd say he does, to be honest, because I said earlier, in the competitive mode, he's always very strong. This isn't my Hullet. I should have a video on him, though. I can show you Nez's build. It's not my build. Like, I wouldn't have finished him that low, for sure. I wouldn't have the aerial strength that high, either. Yeah, Dreen, I probably should do that more. I mean, I didn't do it just there, did I? Yeah, I'll do it. I guess one reason I don't dream is because I try answer everything, so that would like double the time to It's fine. That's the reason I'm not doing that, I guess. But I do agree with you. Like, if I'm watching someone else's stream, I would notice that too. I notice they always call out the question. Rock, who is your favorite? Now it feels weird doing it. Rock, who is your favorite player at the moment? Ronaldinho or Maradona? Nah, Adrian, I understand. I 100% agree with you. He hates Bayern. Has a cheeky Mateus though. Put Mateus in for chat instead of Xavi. Why are you so mean? Like why don't you just suggest something? Why'd you have to like criticize? Rock, do you think we are close to World War III? No. Here's my geopolitical thoughts on the situation. Alright, well there you go, Pator. He's on an up arrow. He wants to play. So does Vieira. So does Yamal. Okay, so this guy's got Hazard and Giroud. He's playing Hazard on the right. I wonder if he's going to try cross into him. Let's see. I stopped using long ball counter because possession is more fun. Although I might switch tactic after this match. Just because I think Insigne is better left wing. I think left mid, he's not physical enough out here. This far back. But we'll see. On Yamal. Go on, pace him. Unlucky. I actually selected Vieira there and ran to mark the referee. Because most of the time I just look at the player's shorts rather than the kit. Yeah, these Div 1 leagues are too much for me at the moment. Yeah, this guy likes to let it rip. Alright, how's your patience in you? Not great. One Hazard. Joking. Ooh, little no look pass. Oh, where's that cross going to? Long ball. I mean, they released that Beckenbauer, so maybe, yeah, maybe they buffed it or something or made it better. Hazard's picking up the loose balls quite often. Good run, Hazard. Oh, I don't know. When I turned there, I didn't see the next pass quickly enough. Okay, Hazard came for the 1-2 there. Just couldn't find them. Good run. Great ball. Into Hull at back post. Well, that kind of stopped his run. It's not actually a green screen, Omar. It's an AI thing, but same purpose. Same effect. Yeah, there's Hazard winning another loose ball. Nah, it's not my account. Luxurious. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just not comfortable here. One, two. Off for Roberto Carlos. Love to see it, Yamal. Go on, Hazard. Great run, Hazard. How's your finishing? Off the post. Come on. That is annoying. A little scissors feint. It's that end product letting Hazard down so far. Same with Insigne, to be honest. Although Insigne overall hasn't been impressing. Referee. Man, this guy just loves hitting shoot. Does the new Insigne feel like Son Krassen? I'd say so far he doesn't feel as nimble, no. I'm alright, user. Yeah, no, I'd say Son Krassen felt more nimble. Now, it might be just the position I'm playing Insigne. I'm playing him out wide and far back. So every time he gets the ball, really, he's just trying to run into the space. If I played him further up in the middle, maybe I'd notice the nimbleness. Good goal, Ronaldo. Thank you, Mbean. Oh, see how much I charged that pass up, and it doesn't go out to Insigne. Well in, Berezi. Good 1-2. Never mind, man. Hazard's passing has been very annoying so far, and he has true passing. I put it on him. And 90 low pass. Like, yeah, I'm very surprised. His passing has been pretty poor. And one thing I can say is I haven't noticed that 80 physical contact yet, so maybe I'll change the build. Just get rid of the physical contact and invest elsewhere next game.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Yeah, what did we think about the match last night? I thought it was actually an alright match, especially when Leo came on. Leo, I think every time I've watched Leo, he's only good off the bench. I think when he starts the match, he's just because he's very explosive. I think he's definitely a super sub type player. Scotland are playing, are they? I mean, Ireland might be playing in that case. Then I don't even know. Apparently, we played Senegal recently. Oh, good little flick, Ronaldo. But like Ronaldo was really bad last night. Like he got his goal, but I think every time he got the ball, he lost it. And he was playing like a deep line forward. Kept coming short. I think the reason he was doing that is because he just obviously doesn't have the legs to make the runs in behind. But then whenever he came short, he didn't have the composure to actually keep it in the middle and lay it off. Every pass is getting intercepted. I don't have a hope of getting through. Alright, Hazard. That's such an easy pass as well. Like, how is he messing them up? You know, the passes are so bad. Like, I can't even, like, say it's his card. Like, they just feel, like, broken. Like, sometimes you get a glitched pass, maybe one every 10 or 15, and I feel like he's getting them every time. How about this one? Again, intercepted. Jesus Christ, Hazard. We really need to put more than 90 low pass on him. Even for my opponent, his passes aren't great. Good save. He's at SS, Jake. Yeah, Nuno was very good, wasn't he? The old camera setup might be better. I actually don't necessarily think the kind of green screen thing is the best, but Yanarchy told me to put on. I had a blur on the background before. I'll mess around with it though. I think he's offside. No? Okay, he got his goal there. Oh my god, I thought that was dragon wide. Alright, he got his goal. The 80 physical could be a waste. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be. It's not like I've noticed them being pushed off the ball, but I haven't noticed them even needing to use physical yet. Yeah, you and Pator were like, take the background blur off. Just get 90 physical instead? Nah. The end product wasn't there, true. But as soon as Ronaldo came off, Portugal could press up the front. Alright. First good pass for Hazard. But look at Ronaldo, he's showing them levels. I like that scissors feint. I think I was playing hero ball with him too much there. Should have laid it off or something. Yeah, Ronaldo's been passing very well this match. By the way, I seen people saying Yamal played bad last night. I thought he played pretty good. Like, maybe not good, but people were saying he played bad, and I just didn't understand it. He did alright, like. Like, he won a few free kicks in the edge of the box, played a couple diagonal balls in. Thought he was alright. Alright, Hazard, that's an easy pass to find. There you go. True, big toe. And my opponents quit. Oh, when Morata came on, I felt like it was just to have some experience for the penalties, but I was thinking like Morata's always been a choke artist his whole career. I don't know why they like brought him on. I don't think that's disrespectful, and to be honest, I think that's kind of normal. All right, let's take the build a bit different now. Let's take off the aerial strength, and we have 5 extra points. Now, what should you do with these points? Like, I guess you could put more into passing, but I get the lofted pass up quite a bit if you do that, actually. And passing has been my biggest complaint of him. So yeah, we'll go for that. And then Insigne, I actually don't think this Insigne build's the problem. I think it's the tactic. So what I'll do is I'll just change tactic and get him further on left wing. Because when I think when you play him left mid, it's just he's not physical enough. But when you're up here in left wing, his agility and nimbleness might actually be able to be utilized. Nah, user I don't. And you aren't spamming, bro. Don't worry. Finally getting a cracked Dembele card. Yeah, hopefully. Although no, I think he has a player of the week card. I'm pretty sure there was like a free to play Dembele card that came out not too long ago, and he's very good. Yeah, but I think we need another striker option. Who has Hazard played with? Hazard didn't play with Drogba, did he? There's no real striker here that he played with. He didn't really play with Benzema. Yeah, I think it's that deep line forward one. Let's get Drogba in though. I haven't really used them. Yeah, I think Ronaldo came out and said that he doesn't have a contract with a club in the Club World Cup, but he didn't like. But I don't know what he said exactly, but if you read his message, it makes you think it's kind of him saying he's still open to the idea if the club wants to come in from. So maybe he's gonna join the club for the Club World Cup. Bale, yeah, but Hazard, anyways, passing has been very bad today. Actually, I would say every player, I can't pass through my opponent. 1-2s and stuff, everything's getting blocked. This guy's finished top 500. I mean, maybe I'm on the wrong pass assist, but I don't think so. Yeah, thanks for the likes in the stream, boys. Almost 50. Probably shouldn't be using possession. I should be using quick counter or something. Forgot to change manager. Okay, Insigne is on an up arrow, so this will be a good test of him up at left wing. And my opponent has got that Lee Dixon and Tony Adams on that right side, so not necessarily pay to win cards, but decent cards nonetheless. I don't think Nez has Berbatov. Don't remember seeing him in that list there. Come on, not a great start. Let's say Buffon. Okay, what is that pass from Hazard again? Like, the first one was fine. Is there something broken with this Eden Hazard card or something? It can't be the build at this point. Ooh, Insigne had a really weird animation there for finesse shots. I definitely need to hit more of them. Again, like, I don't know. The pass is a bit weird. Puts it more towards the defender. But Ronaldo's been passing great, like. Ronaldo hasn't missed a single pass yet, I don't think. And what is that one? Jesus. Well then, Buffon. Alright, Insigne, how's your touch? Pretty good. Good feint, Hazard. Again. Into Ronaldo! Ooh, good save. Great ball. Hazard! Weak shot. His scissor feints are, of course, very good, though. Like, if your opponent's just running at you, just flick that right stick. Hazard will get by him. Alright, Ronaldo, can we find you? We can. Oh, right at the goalie. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Insigne's in. That's good attacking awareness. Can he cut inside? He can. Do it again. Into Messi. Good feet. Ah, overdid it. Overdid it. But I'm liking Insigne a lot more once I put him up to left mid here. Or left wing, rather. Good feet, Hazard. Oh, great ball. Alright, Insigne is always in loads of space. And he won that header too, that's crazy. Hazard, where are you going with this ball? I'm really not liking Hazard so far, but I don't know why. Like, I'd say the dribbling is skill issue, but the passing is just not working either, so. Would save Buffon. Buffon's been playing sick. Here's Insigne in his space again. Good feet, Insigne. Alright, easy 1-2. Yes, Hazard. Finally. Finally, you played a simple pass. Insigne, make the run. Beautiful. Oh, man. People were saying that maybe it would have been better if he had Blitzcurler. I don't think so, man. He has unique animations for finesse shots. I've never seen that before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen a player hit it like that. And I'd say that's better than Blitzcurler, at least in the box anyway. And he's in Akers again. Fresh. At an Inter game, Couture. Yeah, I seen your Italy squad when I signed in. Yeah, it's looked pretty good. What's up, Naza? This isn't my account. A whole player Neymar. I'm sure they'll find an excuse to bring a whole player Neymar. Good burst, Hazard. Alright, that's a good ball. On the outside curler. There's his physical. Doesn't come out with the ball though. Again, like individually these passes you can excuse them because on their own, but when you keep adding them up, I feel like every pass is getting intercepted that Hazard makes. So I don't know if it's something that changed with the gameplay or something with this card itself. I can't fucking play the ball, man. Alright, finally, that one's a good one. Maybe the outside curler passes are the only things he can play. Insigne back post. Hit it into Ronaldo. Oh, unlucky. Good goal. Does anyone think they've changed the gameplay? I feel like I'm finding it difficult to play passes through. And then also my opponents are finding it quite easy because I manually defend. And I wonder if manually defending got nerfed. But like usually I don't believe they change the game every Thursday. I'm not one of those people. So it could just be a bad couple games. Nah, I always play on 4-bar. We'll move him to the left a little bit. Alexander, see if it works. Oh, beautiful play, Messi. Go on, Ronaldo. Give it to Hazard. Alright, Hazard, this is a test of your passing. Good pass. Insigne in his first time shot, man. It would have been a tight angle anyway, but like he didn't even get close. He definitely needs first time shot. Nah, because I'm not really hitting first time passes with Hazard. They're pretty much all when he has the ball. His stamina is very low as well, isn't it? Like, we'll keep him on because He's new, but I would be taking him off here usually because of that stamina. Yeah, let's bring on Beckham. Does he have a Showtime skill? No. Oh, a Mertens card would be good. I have a Mertens on my free-to-play account that's got great stats, except for the speed and stuff, but the technical stats are like top tier. Like, that is a terrible touch, Beckham. Like, that one there I'm not that mad about. I maybe rushed it a little bit. Like, the angle was opening up, but it wasn't quick enough. Yeah. I love his feints, though. His feints have been amazing. Oh, good feet, Insigne. I'm just choking here. Again, choking. Good save. Man, Buffon's been so good. And I've used him before and not been too impressed. Come on, Ronaldo. What is the touch, man? David Beckham's in so much space. It must be the low stamina. And 9 Dolan. I think I think the Belgian players are all interesting, like Mertens, Hazard, Fellaini, Lukaku, 9 Dolan. They could definitely get a few interesting cards out of them. Beckham into Ronaldo! Insigne! Oh, Ronaldo hit that! What is going on here, boys? Oh my god. And again, if Insigne had first time shot, he might have scored that chance. Alright, GG. Okay, we're gonna put the Belgium kit on for Hazard. That's the only option left, I think. The only thing I can think of to make him perform. And this passing has me really confused because I've given him 95 or 92 low pass, sorry, with true passing skill as well. Really confusing me. Let's try switching out. Let's try Hazard on the left and Insigne in the middle. What's up, Ron? I'll be back in a minute, boys. Get Pepsi. He does, Gianni. It's Hazard bringing you back to the game, bro. Maybe go 94 speed for Hazard. Boys, it's not this. It's literally just his passing. Like, I haven't even got a chance to really feel the shooting because he's not getting the ball forward for passes. So I was using them in AMF. Insigne on the wing was very good, Letty. He's got a great finesse shots. But yeah, because he's been such a disappointment with his passing, we're going to stick him on the left, see if he's better here. Yeah, maybe Machete, I'll just lower the passing. Here's the skills, Johnny. Or maybe not. Do I have it in the loop? I don't have it in the loop. Apologies. Well, he should be good in AMF, Letty, but the passing today has been horrible, so... Like, his dribbling's been great, and he's been getting into areas to play very simple passes, so... It might just be a bad day, I don't know. One Insigne. Oh my god, Insigne! That was some good physical. That was Messi, still got the ball. Great run, Insigne. Oh, unlucky. That weak foot isn't too strong on Insigne, to be fair. No, I've almost put it on a play for him. Look at Insigne. Can't get it to him, but his positioning's been very good. I think he's so small the opponents don't even see him. What is that? Alright, Hazard. See it out wide. Ah. I forgot he has acceleration burst. Now, Lely, we have played before, by the way. When you did your Road to Glories back in PES 18, probably. You didn't like you didn't have very nice words for me back then. Same with Barry. When I played Barry, he didn't have very nice words for me either. You both got a bit frustrated. We could do a cup. A little cup, me, you, Barry, and who would be the other one? Like, I'm trying to think of the old school guys. I don't know why I'm including myself in the old school guys though. Maybe Pezsep or, but I think we all play at different times. Like Barry's always in the morning, I'm always in the middle of the day, and then Sep's always late at night. We wouldn't be able to get on at the same time. The ball hazard. Unlucky view. Lots of guts. I don't know, just no to be honest, actually, I don't even know if you were just frustrated with the game. I don't even know if you were criticizing me. Actually, do you know what? I think you uploaded it. Actually, never mind with Barry. I think Barry didn't upload it. And because I played against him on his RTG account, and I was waiting for ages for him to upload it because I beat him. So I was like very proud. And I think he didn't upload it. Never mind. Maybe Barry did. Maybe he did have not some nice words, but he just didn't upload the footage. Insigne. Ooh. Ah, David Villa. David Villa is one of those strikers that when you score them, it feels a lot nicer. Like, if you score with Rooney, it's kind of like boring. It's like Terminator. But David Villa has a bit of class about him. Go on. What a ball. Villa! Oh, just released the shot. I'm not used to playing forward at the back. I can't defend with it anymore. And I love Buffon. Buffon's been sick. To be fair, I'm liking I am liking Insigne. You were right about targeting him, Nez. His finesse shots are like, I've only hit 2 of them, I think, but like I can tell straight away they're very, very good. And he's doing pretty good in AMF too. One Hazard. Yeah, Buffon's sick. To be honest, when I upload gameplay, I mostly upload losses as well. Because they're the interesting games. They're the games where something exciting happens. One Via. Okay, like that one's just all on me. Like, I have so much space on the left, and I decide to acceleration burst right into him. Okay, there's the acceleration burst. See, in real life, Hazard would have like thrown his body over there in front of Vieira to shield, but like that's not in this game. We kind of used to have it with the old shield system where you could hold L2 and shield. I'd say I'm actually a moron. That's what I'd say. Good save, Buffon. What I was gonna say is, yeah, with that old shield system, I'd say Hazard would have been a lot better. And like that's why they gave him really good physical contact, I think, because he was so well known for that move. Ooh, I read that one there. He read that one too, though. Oh, Busquets, will you just get the ball? Oh, Buffon. Here, Buffon's the man of the match today. Or man of the matches, I guess. I think it's just you. I don't see any drop frames. Oh, and yeah, I like the idea. Thanks for subbing, Edmund. Nah, eFootball cuts. I think he'd be worse with Blitzcurler, man. He's got his own animations for finesse shots. Insigne. I was waiting for that momentum dribbling burst to kick in. I don't think we got close enough. Interception, never mind. And I feel like the games today have just been like this, like just scrappy as hell. And then Messi just doesn't run in between the fullback and centre back. Insigne, I thought you'd get to that. Look how scrappy this is. Like, look at it, man. It's embarrassing. And it gets a deflection, too. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that left foot, man. Every time he hits it with the left foot, it just goes loose. Whether it's a shot or a pass. Now, but I know he definitely is more useful at wing, but we were just trying Hazard on the wing, who didn't do anything, to be honest. Okay, let's make some subs. We'll bring on the GOAT. I think we need to let Zanetti go forward, to be honest. Yeah, we need to let him overlap. No, Alex, what do you think? Today feels very weird to me, but it could be just that I'm on Nez's account and not comfortable. I don't know if he has the outside curler, but if you played him in AMF, you'd want it on left wing, which is probably his best position. Probably be a waste. Okay, have they just ruined passing again? And that's Hazard. I thought that was Beckham. And Hazard cannot play a single pass. I'd love to get the in-depth pass stats of all these games. Hazard's ass, Rico. Alright, he's ass. He's not playing a single pass correctly. We're gonna change the build again. We're gonna take off all the passing because it's not doing anything. $12 points into passing, like. And for what? Okay. What else can we do here? Maybe get that dexterity up for the attack and awareness. And then finishing up a little bit more. And I'd say we give him a bit more speed. just throw a couple points into passing. Don't hurt you. But yeah, 80 physical. I used 80 physical and didn't really like it. All right, Hazard. This is the last chance. This is your last chance. Rico, UFL is good. I've been playing a lot of it. I'd say in the last week and a half I've played... Oh no, I'm not on my account. I'd say I've played about 20 hours of it, to be honest. I've been really enjoying UFL. I mean, I used 80 physical earlier loads. I didn't really notice it. I didn't think it was needed. One touch pass wouldn't have any impact, Cole, because the passes I'm talking about, it's not one touch passes. I'm taking touches like weighted pass maybe. Alright, let's put counter target on both of them as well, just so I can get them lasting longer, because their stamina is so bad on both of them. And we have increased the stamina a little bit on Hazard, but I still don't think it'll be enough. Yeah, no, UFL isn't great, but at least you can play it and kind of chill out and still win. Now, obviously, if I went up to the top division, it'd be a different story, but in the weekend league, I was playing it. And like, if your opponent has a full god squad with Haaland, like Ronaldo, Mbappe, honestly, it doesn't matter. I can still beat them pretty easy. Yeah, just send it on Heinz. Oh, we're lagging here, man. Can anything go right? And look, now his passing is actually good. What is this lag? Ugh. Insigne actually kind of won that header. That is mad. Yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, and opened up here for sure. Maybe I have to put defensive on in Zanetti. I read that well. What did Barry thought Hazard looked very good though, didn't he? He was using them earlier. Maybe it's just a skill issue. That's that's very good skill for my opponent. That was a very nice goal. What's up, Marsky? Yeah, Kevin, I'd say you're fine, bro. I'd say you don't need Hazard. Alright. Every time he plays an outside curler pass, it works. So if you can just find a way to constantly trigger outside curler passes, maybe you'll have some success with Hazard. Beckham thought he'd move into that middle space. Back to him. Into Ronaldo. Oh, I didn't expect. I just thought the defender would tackle him. I didn't read that at all. I think for the second half, we're going to take counter target off them because we're a goal behind. We need to press a little bit more. We haven't had a shot, man. This is terrible. No, it probably isn't. I probably just have the audio too low. Increase it there. Maybe you can hear it now. Ah, good dribble. Okay. Have you tried them in double AMF? Maybe that'll trigger them. I haven't, but maybe you're right. Nah, acceleration burst has use. I think it's good. I'm not liking it on Hazard that much. I liked it on Royce, and I think Yamal I liked it on too. Cancelled it. Return. And Thuram should be getting that. I think, considering I rolled him there. Lag. Go on, Ronaldo. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah, maybe I should give quick counter a go. Okay. He read that cut in, so obviously why did I try to do it? Oh, that's for Ronaldo. Release the ball, man. Just release it. Go on, Lorenzo. Unlucky. Alright, Hazard. This is where you should be good. Maybe I made the wrong decision. Definitely made the wrong decision there. Trying to feed it into him. Good goal. Yeah, they probably will, lads. You're right. Alright, we'll try double AMF, see if it works, but I'm still not feeling confident in it. I think though, we're not. If they release a Ronaldo, they need to give him a new Showtime skill where it's stunning shots, but they happen very quickly. I think that'd be the best way to get Ronaldo playing. Maybe should. I'd give him like, you know, crazy good dribbling stats, and then give him that new Showtime skill.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 18, Bale. Number 24, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 22, Mateus. Number 8, Xavi. Substitution in progress.
Ronaldo! I might just get the next Ronaldo card that comes out. Fuck it. I actually have fun when I use them. Alright, there's a good ball. Oh, it's not even Hazard, it was someone else. Go on, Insigne. Oh, unlucky with the ball. That's beautiful dribbling. Through the goalie, that's it. And this is a good hat-trick from Ronaldo. There's no R9 leaks or anything like that. They're not even speculating, they're just hoping. What is going on with this game, man? I need to watch that back. What is going on? Alright, I switch in late, I guess. If I switched in earlier, maybe it wouldn't have happened. Lag. Alright, I hope this cross is good. They're making us wait for this. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, what? What just happened? That is crazy. What? Oh my god, that was new Showtime skill phenomenal lag. I don't know what the hell happened there. I do not know how to explain that. Joking. GG. Yeah, I don't know if it's a skill issue today, boys, or what the story is, but I'm really not thinking these players are good. I don't know. Has anyone got any ideas on a tactic to use to get the best out of Hazard and Insigne? Because I do think Insigne is definitely best up here. What's up, Jogo Benito? Four, 1, 3, 2. So what I was just using? Well, pretty much what I was just using. And then have them as AMFs or as wingers. They're pretty much the same card, aren't they? Which one has better skills? Milan has visionary pass as well, okay. Thanks for the 50 likes in the stream, boys. What's up, Bushy? How are you, bro? Oh, by the way, I have my first 6-a-side league game tomorrow. I feel like we're gonna get passed off the park. I'm not feeling too confident. Hazard versus Ronaldinho, who's better? Definitely Ronaldinho so far. For sure. I wish, Hamza, I wish. I'd have to be a FIFA one though. You can't, there's not enough viewers on the eFootball. That's what Blue got. Yeah, it'll be 7 weeks, 7 or 8 weeks, I think. I think they gave up on game change and pass as a skill. I have 5 at the back, but it is a free-to-play team, so maybe we can cook. I'd still say acceleration burst. I don't even notice momentum driven really. I think it's worth not eating for 3 days to get Hazard. Definitely not. I don't. Hazard's shit, boys. He's not working for me. But I don't know. I feel weird saying he's shit though. I feel like no player's really been good for me today except for the strikers. I feel like I can't pass today. Actually, no, the Buffon's been good as well, to be fair. I thought Insigne would have run. Oh, we forgot to change the quick counter again, didn't we? One Hazard. Oh. There you go. I swear it's when he does outside curler passes, they're only good though. Oh, Insigne couldn't keep it down. My inner bias against Hazard, yeah. Like I do think Hazard was a bit overrated when he was in the Premier League. I thought Alexis Sanchez was better than him. Nah, it's not. I'm judging him honestly. You're seeing him, like, he can't pass. Every time I dribble with him badly, you can always blame it on me. But like passing, no, like the passing is up to the game. And the passes are good areas, like good passes most of the time. And then ever since I've switched to the lower passing build, I haven't noticed a downgrade. Because it couldn't really get worse, to be honest. This must be the Real Madrid Hazard, yeah. I have true passing on him, look, I put it on. And then he doesn't need one-touch pass for what I'm talking about, because they're not one-touch passes. I'm taking touches. Like there, he doesn't have one-touch pass, and he plays a beautiful one there. Like, proper curl on it. But then when he has the ball at his feet and he's playing passes, they're going to be terrible. Yeah, there's a decent one, to be fair. Pirlo just takes the ball off him. Get to that, Ronaldo. Come on, stick a toe out. Ball, Totti. One of them's offside. I should have played it to Ronaldo with Hazard anyway. I just didn't get my fingers correctly in order. Can you give him centre forward? He's a left wing. I don't know off the top of my head, but if anyone knows if you can give left wings centre forward, that'd be your answer. I actually do think he would be quite good in centre forward because he's reminded me of Saviola. You're the ball boy. Hazard kicked on the ground. Yeah, if anyone knows that, like, off the top of their head, if left wings can get trained into centre forward, I think they can because the position is adjacent to them, so. So he's had 3 goals and 4 assists in 11 games. He's not been great, Insigne, but I do feel like part of it's not me not playing amazingly. And then Hazard's had 1 goal and 2 assists in 5 games. Which, like, you know, the goals and assists isn't like everything. Like, a player could be amazing without getting any of them, but it's not like Hazard has been good. Yeah, no, Lely pulls the strings behind the curtain here. Anytime I say anything that's helpful, it came from him first. Yeah, just remind me, Dream, because I was supposed to do it this game or the last one as well, I think. And I keep forgetting. Good ball, Insigne. Yeah, Insigne's been good. What's up, energy? It's pretty good, bro. I've been playing Delta Force. I don't know if you know what that game is. Energy. It's like Battlefield. It's what Battlefield. Or it's like what Call of Duty should have been like when they tried to copy Battlefield. I've been enjoying it. And then I think when Battlefield 6 comes out, I'll get it on PC instead of console. PC Master Race now. What's up, Hank? Andy, like stats wise, this Hazard's amazing, but he's just been really bad for me. Insigne's been good though. Alright, Hazard. Like, do you know what? Like, in that position right there, I think Ronaldinho has more pace and power, and he can maybe stay ahead of the defenders. He might not have got through, he might have lost the ball as well, but I think he would have got further.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Go on, Eden. Ah, come on. The one time he's actually going to burst into space. And his teammate just kicks the ball off him. See, that's skill issue there. Like, that's such a stupid pass to play. Who do you guys think is the best goalkeeper in this game? Because the way Buffon's playing to get today, I'm thinking it's Buffon. He's been absolutely amazing. Yeah, bulk up. It's not. I wish they took it a bit more serious, the game, like and less casual. A lot of the maps are just corridor fighting. Like, you're just, if you've ever played Battlefield before, it's like Operation Locker or Metro. Some of the maps. Whereas the more open Battlefield maps are actually quite good to play. And then there's an extraction mode. I actually think most people play the extraction mode, but I'm not really interested in that as much. Oh, Hazards, that was a good goal. That was the acceleration burst. And you know what? Every time I review a player and I really, really love them, at first I don't like them. And then something like that happens one moment, and then I start loving them after that. So let's hope from here on out, Eden's going to cook. What's up, Brian? But hopefully that little speech there has given you an indication of my thoughts on Hazard. He's been shite so far, but that was a good goal. Go on, Hazard. Go on, turn. Where am I going? Insigne, beautiful finesse. What's up, Maldini? Nah, we don't have Giroud, unfortunately, energy, but he doesn't look that good to me. No passing options. They're not offside, yeah. Thought so. What do you mean Ballon d'Or players? 24k so far. I'm not liking Hazard, no.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 18, Pirlo. Number 20, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 22, Mateo. Number 17, Didier Drogba. Substitution in progress.
Alright, good ball there, Hazard. Go on, Didier. Oh, I just went wide. Insigne's been very good, Toby. I'll show you the build in a sec, Ryan. We have tried a few different builds, though. I had a build with 92 low pass, and his passing was shite. We're down to like 83 now, I think, and it's the same, the passing. Same level. You see there, like, oh, it's so close to being a good pass. Alright, GG. Alright, we'll put on quick counter. Do you know what? The quick counter might help because he's not making the runs in behind, maybe. But I feel like when I use Ronaldinho, he makes, or Maradona on possession, he makes runs in behind. So this is the build we're using at the moment. We don't have a booster on him. Inez has no boosters. Okay, let's see if Insigne can be trained in centre forward. He can, yeah. I'd say Insigne in centre forward would be pretty good. What's his weak foot? I actually never checked. It's only medium. He has ball roll. I haven't actually been using the ball roll on him. No, I don't have old Hazard, no. I don't know about quick counter though. I haven't used it in a while. I might get exposed a bit here. You can give Insigne true passing. Yeah. Do you know what? His passing has been alright though. As long as it's on his right foot. I do think that medium weak foot is letting him down. Because passing and shooting. I would recommend first time shotting them as well, Nez. He's missed a few pretty easy chances. And you know what? Hazard probably needs fighting spirit to be good. Like, the idea of Hazard is he's surrounded by players and he's still able to do stuff. But without fighting spirit, it might not work. You'll use Insigne as a playmaker. He actually has been a playmaker for me so far, though. Oh, I know this guy. This guy's a very good player. Might get packed in. I tried 92 passing for Hazard Luka, and it was shite. Okay, play Messi. We'll bring I wonder against this guy, should I just be a bit deeper? Or should we just say fuck it? Commit. In for a penny, in for a pound. What, this guy? Vieira can handle it. You'll hope so.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos à partida de hoje.
Ref. Ah, very good dribbling. Man, how did he get through like that so quickly? Oh, come on, Zanetti. What is going on with the pass? And like, Ronaldo back post. Ooh, wasn't terrible. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Insigne. Oh, yeah, his finesse shots are sick. And man, this through pass on Ronaldo is very good. I'm really liking his Ronaldo's true passes. A good little scissors feint inside, and his finesse shots are golden. I don't use destroyers anyway, Misto, only in centre back. Yeah, Insigne is good. Thing is, Maldini Nez was unbeaten on this before I logged on today, and I've ruined his record now. Maybe should have played that one too, although I thought he'd read it and cover it. Ref, that's a penalty. How are you not giving that as a penalty? Oh my god. I would have just pressed shoot if I knew you weren't giving penalties. Oh my god. Like, I know he's coming to fly into me, so I do a little dribble to draw the foul. The fucking VAR is right, man. That was a clear penalty. Yeah, Ryan, I'd say that's kind of true. I'd agree that Ronaldo's passing is usually quite decent in this game, regardless of the card. Like, as good as you want it for a striker, but he's actually passing like you'd want your deep line forward to pass for me today. I meant that for Ronaldo, but I put a lot of power in it, so I thought I wanted it to the players further back. Cancelled it. See, Xavi was actually in there, but I didn't trust Insigne to find him on the weak foot. Back it off. Yeah, Andy, they definitely should let us trade cards in. Nice one, mods. Who are they even playing against, mods? Jason, it's not actually a green screen, it's just AI. Just AI. Well, but I don't know why everything's called AI now. It's a computer program. I don't know, it's not using machine learning or something, is it? This Hullet build I'm not really liking, to be honest. It's not enough finishing for me. Oh, it was well worked, but he did track it. Let's go, Eden. Oh, sit him down. And find Messi. What a block. Oh. He sat him down there though, didn't he? I can't fault him for the pass. Just a shame that Mr. Thuram is on the pitch. So I check one controller setting. Stand tackle is on X. I think I want it on R1. Oh, that went to Insigne. Thuram, that was very dodgy. Go on, Xavi. Oh, he still has it. Whip it in. Oh. Cold block. Yeah, people calling everything AI, yeah. I don't know how to... But yeah, apparently you do need like a modern NVIDIA card for this feature. Like when I actually tried to look at it first, I didn't have the right SDK, I don't know what that is, downloaded. Well, it's the new buzzword. Like a .com bubble. Appreciate it, Dumsani. Oh, he brought on collar. Pickpocket him, Insigne. Oh, why is Hazard doing this, man? Just play the pass. Oh, I kind of forgot about Collar. I was like, he's going to cut it back here at the edge of the box. I forgot he had that guy in the middle. Because yeah, if he doesn't have Collar, he's going to play it back to Hulla here. Should have switched in and covered it. I'm loving his finesse shots, so I tried another one, but that angle's gonna always get that kind of scuffed animation. They never go in. Go on, Messi. Oh, how have you missed that? Come on, you did so well to get on the end of it as well. Pressure, I don't know, maybe he doesn't have fighting spirit. It's a crazy miss though. That's not a foul. The verdict is he's not good, to be honest. Collars. Nah, I haven't used like the bullet header collar, I don't think, but even the normal collar is kind of fun to use. I wouldn't do it all the time though. But like, there's some people who always play color. But playing them every once in a while is kind of fun. Like, come on, Ronaldo, just play the pass, Insigne. Stop taking a touch. Oh my god, if he just plays the pass, Ronaldo's in. His passing has been terrible, Alan. But I don't know if they changed the gameplay or something. I just can't play passes. Haven't been challenged like this in months. I mean, I haven't been well, that game wasn't that difficult, but like he was a good player. Like, but no, in the earlier games, but the passing, I think the passing just is bad again or something. I don't know. I don't want to come to conclusions because I don't believe they changed the game on Thursdays. Like, I feel like they only changed the game really in the updates. But the amount of times like a pass was on that it just didn't work today has been crazy. I'm gonna go back to my own account and see, because maybe it's just a case of not comfortable on this account. Like the builds could be off, or the skills could be off to what I'm used to. So we'll go over to my account and see. But it is a skill issue, I think. That's why I don't want to make a firm verdict on Hazard. But like, is Insigne? I haven't complained about Insigne except for his first time shots. But that makes sense because he doesn't have first time shot, and then a few of them were with his left foot on medium weak foot accuracy. Like, so I think I'm fair to give my verdict on Insigne and say Insigne is quite good. But Hazard just didn't do it for me at all. Well, no, I'd need another day to play with Hazard to actually be confident in what I'm saying. But like I said earlier, there was one instance where, like, Ronaldinho has... I think if this Hazard was a creative playmaker, it'd be better. He doesn't have the power of someone like Ronaldinho or Maradona for them bursts. But yeah, there you go. I should have probably tried to create a playmaker Hazard. Yeah, but my level doesn't matter. Like, what? Ronaldo's taking the penalties now, is he? Okay. Still miss. But like, Hazard's passing was so bad today that I don't even think it's him. I think it's the game. The game's passing has gotten bad. Because when I went from my 92 low pass build to like the 83 low pass, I didn't notice any difference. So, which is what I used to be like before. Before 4.4, we used to never level pass. There was no point. So we'll try it on this account. I'll play a couple games and then I'll see if I'm feeling comfortable. Yeah, I think those pens are fixed as well, to be honest. I never scored them. Okay, apparently we're getting a new Saviola soon, so we'll throw him in, and same with Van Nistelrooy. If the pressure gets to you, I don't think it's the pressure. But I didn't have like fun playing those games. So that's me thinking it's not specifically Hazard, it was just the overall game. Like if we think about the players that I liked today, alright, the only players that I thought did well were Buffon, goalkeeper, and then the other three players were Ronaldo, Milito, I guess, and Insigne. And the only thing you need from them is dribbling and shooting. And I didn't think Hazard's dribbling was bad. It was the passing that was bad. It's not even hot, bro. It's not even hot today. The new Totti. Well, we used Totti earlier. I thought Totti was good the one game I played with him. Yeah, even Xavi underperformed. And every other time I've used Xavi on Nez's account, I don't shut up about him, how good he is. So, I think it's one of those days where, like, I can't review him. You know, like, it's a skill issue on my part. I'm playing bad. So I can't give an honest opinion on him. So no, I don't have a final decision on Hazard. I think didn't the same happen with Ronaldinho though? When Ronaldinho came out, I didn't like him straight away. I'm pretty sure that happened, didn't I? I tried Ronaldinho on someone's account, didn't like him, and then a couple days later I tried him again and loved him. It could just be a day where I'm not playing well. To be honest, Andy, it's not a bad idea, but if I'm testing players, I kind of need to test them like when they come out. My only hope there was hope he shoots a cross goal. I was never getting to that near post. Yeah, Araujo doesn't have great passing. Be more careful there. Insigne, Georgie. Maybe Nez, but the controller setting saved from the previous times I was on your account, and I didn't really complain the last times, so I don't know. Straight away here, the game feels more fluid, and there's two possible reasons. One, I have fighting spirit on all my players. Maybe Nez doesn't. I don't know. And then the more likely reason is we're in events that players are lower rated, the defenders, so they have less of a bullshit effect on the strikers. Aw, Ramos, come on. Woo! Jesus, that should have been a goal. Off both posts. If he just hit an outside curler, I'd say he would have had a goal. Yeah, I've been exposed. Without a smart assist on. What is it, Georgie? I don't know who Nems is, and I probably can't because it's probably copyrighted. Also, another factor that might have been, because this does feel more fluid, I think. Maybe lag. Maybe when I'm in Division 1, the matchmaking stricter. I mean, I'm still playing bad here, actually, so I don't know. What a ball, what a touch. Almost, what a goal. What a goal. Alright, boys, we're playing really bad today. Fuck it. We won't waste that guy's time. It's honestly not even laggy. I don't think at this stage any new player are going to be better than what you have already until travel boosters or the like come out. Thing is, the boosters aren't even that important. The boosters are such minimal stats. Like I would have really been surprised if Hazard was much better than Ronaldinho, and I don't think. Like if he was a creative playmaker, he would have been very good, I think. But he doesn't have the power for a whole player, I think. Whole players have to be very powerful. So no, I don't think Hazard's worth it. I was playing events there, but that wasn't laggy. And I was playing divisions earlier on with Hazard, so. Yeah, aren't yourself. I spent all this time getting the webcam sorted, all the stream settings, and I forgot about the gameplay before. I don't feel different though. Like some days I come on and I know I'm tired. So I just, you know. I didn't get Drew, so I didn't test him, but he doesn't look good. I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to. It's just annoying because if I'm trying to review a card, I feel like I'm probably wrong about Hazard, but I can't lie to people. Like some people would review a card, perform really bad with it, but look at the stats and say he's amazing. They go, oh, he's very, very good. He's very good. Like, stats-wise, he is the best, probably the best AMF in the game. I just didn't play well with him today. Yeah, it is a bit humid, actually. I've got my fan on, though. Like, I am sweating here. But it's not hot. Yeah, Abhishek, exactly. Like, if he was a creative playmaker, the lack of physical might not be too much of an issue. Even if he got double boosted Maradona today, he would have messed up. Not playing that bad. How did this sneak into the playlist? This is shite. We already tried Hazard left wing. Trust me, I tried a lot of things. I tried Hazard left wing, AMF, second striker, right wing. Tried high passing build, low passing build. Tried to build with low physical, high physical. Tried to build with okay curl, a build with 90 curl. Like, I tried enough. There's nothing else I can try. Xavi! Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Kappa. Man, my voice has been cracking so much lately. Like, it used to never happen. I can't put the copyright stuff on, Paul. I'd have to go back to Twitch. Although, actually, I might be able to multi-stream on Twitch better now, because my PC is better. I might have to get the multi-streams back up, so if people want better music, they can watch on Twitch. Alright, let's do a knock-on cross. Pretty good, to be fair. Suarez just couldn't win the header. Second puberty. Well, your voice does get deeper a second time. In your 20s, 30s, doesn't it? Or maybe it's just all the years of people smoking cigarettes under. That's why older men sound different. Shouldn't have been reading the chat there. Nah, your voice definitely gets deeper again in your late 20s. Is it copyright if you sing to us? Apparently, I was watching a video on copyright recently. I think it is actually still. Go on, Saviola. Oh. Unlucky. Oh, unlucky De Jong. Someone's in there. Just not making the run. Oh, I did not think this is Blitzcurler Mbappe. I thought this was just a random Mbappe. Good luck, Georgie, bro. Nah, I didn't. eFootball codes. Yeah, I have coins banked. I've 12,000. And to be honest, I thought today I would have parted ways with the coins, but good thing I tried Hazard out on someone else's account first. I was gonna just buy him. Beautiful ball. To be honest, I thought you might move the keeper there. That's kind of why I just hit it early. Very stupid, to be honest. Ah, the headers are so bad in this game. But to be honest, I don't really like whole players. The only two whole players I like are Ronaldinho and Maradona. And I think I would like them anyway. Like, they're just different level. But Ronaldinho actually is good for whole player. And Kaká actually as well. Like, very, very fast players. With a bit of height on them as well. I think Maradona is just different level, so he's the exception, you know. GK, I don't really want to, like, I don't really want to say it's not a good pack, but I'd watch maybe the end of Barry's stream earlier, or Mednasa if he played with them today, or in Dominator if he's played, and see what they say. Because I do think Barry liked them a lot. I was in Barry's stream earlier and I'm pretty sure he said he liked them a lot. Did you Ahmed squash the beef? And no, he doesn't have any interest in doing that. Well, okay. Yeah, we did try quick counter for at least 2 games there at the end, I think. But nah, I've never been the biggest fan of whole players anyway. But I looked at those Hazard stats and I said, like, this guy does look sick. For me, whole player Mateus is irreplaceable, the amount of work. Yes, he's more of a physical player than Hazard, isn't he? Like, I think whole players are similar to box. You kind of want them to be very well rounded. And even then, I only like whole player Maradona in centre forward or second striker. Centre forward is obviously not active. Second striker's a bit different. Like when I first played Maradona at AMF, I didn't really like him that much. For me, the 4 good AMF whole players right now are Ronaldinho, Honus, Nedved, and Bellingham. And if you look at all those players, except for maybe Ronaldinho, they're very well rounded. But Ronaldinho's still kind of in that bracket because he's so fast, but he's also tall. Andy, you're I don't know, man. That's I think that's looking too deep into it. Platini clear here. Like Platini doesn't have better stats than Hazard, but I've always had a hunch that it's like player ID. There's like a hidden vision stat. Like players that are supposed to be good at passing are good at passing, like Beckham, Xavi, Zico especially. Like Zico, for me, doesn't have the craziest passing stats, but his passes are just so like consistent and good. Like, so I feel like there's a hidden stat for vision, or maybe it's just something to do with player ID. That big Pandora's box of player ID. Crazy, phenomenal pass, Pedri. Fair play, mate. Kagawa didn't impress me much, but I know Barry likes him. Again, it's all personal taste with the cards as well. Like, some people can't use deep line forwards, whereas it's one of my favorite playstyles. So I think whole player for the most part is something that I don't get on with. Juan Saviola. Oh man, every time he goes up against Puyol, he just loses it. That's quite a good return there. Marnist. Yeah, that's the way it should be. That's how most teams played. 2 strikers always, you know, one goes up, one kind of comes a bit short or get it into feet, and the other tries to get in behind. Like, I'm kind of doing that, Bator. Like, I feel like when you put a striker up front without a playstyle, they kind of play like a deep line forward sometimes. Joke. Okay, this game's been a bit laggy in this second half for some reason. But not the first. Go on, Suarez. Oh. This guy subbed on Cruyff. Why hasn't he started him? You don't really see Cruyff that often in this game, though, actually. What am I doing? Could have put the game to bed there. There we go. I did get a new camera, yeah. Who's the best deep line forward? Do you think Hullet? Cruyff's the best deep line forward. That Ajax Cruyff. Oh yeah, Berbatov's quite good as well. Cantona, there's loads of good deep line forwards. Everyone has that low rated player they love. I don't know if I have one at the moment. My favorite player in, like, one of my favorite ever players in this game, he's low rated. Let me show you. I actually mentioned them a couple weeks ago. This guy here, and he's a whole player. I just play him left mid though, but like, even if he is a small agile player, you can see his defensive stats there as a whole player. Like, I think I want them well rounded. But this guy used to be so good for me. Used to be one of my favorite players, and the first time I got top 100, he was in the team. Yeah, Zé Roberto, well, he's not that low rated, but Zé Roberto's very good as well. Yeah, I actually reviewed all those new legends, and Zé Roberto was one I liked. I got on with. My Spanish team's quite good, isn't it? Just realizing. Suarez, I feel, isn't as good as he was before the update. I still think he is quite good, but I think I've been liking Batistuta a bit more. He did break his bit. How did I break the Bale boycott? I didn't review him. I wasn't boycotting ever using them. I was just boycotting I mean, I think boycott was is a bit of a strong word as well. I was just not making a video on him when he came out, or in the video saying it's a ridiculous the price. Now I didn't want to make a training guide. Barry was saying Robin's supposed to come, Abhishek. Thanks. Casual gamer, but it's not actually a green screen. Cheeky bit of AI. Hey, did you get inspired because of last night's performance for Nuno Mendes? Dusty Adinho. I mean, I have the other one. It's just he's not Spanish league, so we have to run it back with this one. Yeah, this stream actually. I'll show you the stats. It's got a 12-minute average view duration, which is actually very big. Usually, it's about 6 minutes on a poor end and 8 minutes on a normal. I don't think I've ever seen it be 12 minutes. It just be 20 minutes on my FIFA streams because there's only a few people in there that, you know, because no one subscribes to the FIFA channel, so the people that are in there want to be there like a lot. Yeah, 12 minutes, that's actually quite strong. Yeah, he was actually very bad last night. Fair that he got his tap in though. Ooh. He got his tap in. I don't really understand, Andy, what you're asking. He pushed Cucurella, but he was very gentle with it though. Also, Spain's first goal, I think it was the first one, shouldn't have counted. Like Ruben Diaz falls over or something because there's a guy influencing him. So that shouldn't have counted. Great ball. Go on, Louis. Yeah, Eto's quite strong, Andy. For the new phase on Thursday. Yeah, I must work from home on Thursday so I can stream or make videos in the morning rather. Humani just put that on a plate for him. Oh my god. Yeah, much prefer Ronaldinho, yeah. Unk deserved it. True. I am glad Portugal won. I wanted them to win. Now you can edit much faster. Do you know what? That's why I don't know yet because I haven't edited a video on the new PC. But I actually don't know if the editing is the what would slow me down. Like it's even just like navigating like my computer is much quicker. Or like if I'm making a thumbnail and I have to like grab the screenshot that I'm using to base it on, that would take about 20 seconds before for my hard drive to, you know, open. So I could find the file, whereas now it's taken on the SSD like way quicker, obviously. Which I guess is like part of the editing process, but nutmeg. Oh, another nutmeg as well. Give it back to him. That's the MSN combination, isn't it? Just pinging a ball back and forth to each other. Yeah, Abhishek, I don't know anything other than what Barry said earlier. So if you were in Barry's stream earlier, you know as much as me. But he said Robin, Ibra. Actually, I think that was it. And I don't know how true that is. Barry said he was getting information off Konami, by the way. What's that about? I don't know if he has an insider leaking stuff or if it's just they're actually disclosing some information to him because they trust him, but I thought he was in the dark just like us. And he's got special privileges. See, that's why Suarez is so good, because it's just random toe poke and it still goes in. What's up, Pestals? Well, like, he's been invited to test the game before, and he said apparently he was on the E3 presentation. I don't remember that, but he said that earlier he was on the E3 presentation. So they might actually just tell him stuff, what they're working on, like that, get his thoughts. But if he ever like started talking about it, they'd be like, here, we can't really tell you this stuff anymore. You can't leak it, like. And he's probably getting told stuff, and he's like, is that it? Like, that's all you have got? Do you know what? He probably is telling us everything. There's just nothing to tell. No worries, Andy. Like, if you are someone who thinks they spend too much on this game, the first thing you should do is never buy a pack. Like, only buy the pack on the day it expires. You know what I mean? So if it comes out on Monday, buy the pack on Sunday, because then you've missed out on the... you're trying to avoid, like, the FOMO. Does anyone still use Yaya? Yeah, a guy earlier who was, like, top 200 was using them. I do think that version of Yaya is in that tier of player where you use him because you like Yaya, not because he's the best option. But the next Yaya should be in that tier where he is the best option, hopefully. Or one of the best, at least. I went for Costa, and yeah, I haven't used him though, so I don't know for sure. There's no way I've only played 50 games with Roberto Carlos. I feel like I've played loads. Let's take no look pass off and see if we can get anything lucky. Penalty specialist. I'd say his penalties have some fizz on them. Lip flap. You'd have to... Oh, but we've already got soul control. And we could definitely get rid of chop turn. Yeah, fuck it. I assume I have double touches. Not many, but... Now we got ball roll on Roberto Carlos. It's just chop turn isn't great. Cut behind and turn is actually... There's a better chop turn animation when you use cut behind and turn compared to the actual chop turn skill. It's just a useless skill. Yeah, and the old Roberto Carlos I have like is pretty much the same. Where is he? This one here, like I honestly don't notice too much difference between them. Let's compare the stats. So yeah, dribbling's a good bit better on Carlos, but I wouldn't really notice the dribbling on him too much. Crosses are better on the new one. Fair enough. Shooting's about the same. And then yeah, speed is about the same. Balance is the same. And defensive stats are pretty much the same. So yeah, this one wasn't really an upgrade, but I got him when I went for Dino, of course, so. Fighting Spirit wouldn't be bad on them, but I kind of use them for fun. So I'd rather ball roll. It's a bit more fun than making them just a bit more efficient. I'm only keeping that other one because he's an offensive fullback. I'll probably never actually use it. Yeah, try Insigne's SS. No, I think I played him AMF, not SS. Insigne was good though, Alex. I'd say he's better than Kimmich, Abhishek, but yeah, he probably isn't better than Pirlo. Yeah, agreed, Andy. Like, yeah, was for me. I was commenting on his attacking more. It was just the shooting was bad. If he had good shooting, it would have been a good card. Actually, let's play Mateus left mid. I could never do test cancel, so I don't know if they nerfed it or not. Yeah, Nez, that video or that comment you left on that video about the Batistuta build, I think you were right about the dribbling at him. But I also do feel the 95 finishing isn't as good as it was before. Does anyone else agree with that? That like 95 finishing isn't as clinical as it used to be before the recent update. Like, I remember the last stream or a couple of streams ago where Mario was missing so many chances for me. Maybe 96 finishing is what you need now. Because Melito buried them earlier, to be fair, and he had 96 in that build. And then I think Suarez has 96 here as well. So maybe you need 96 now. Well, not that you need 96, but if you want to be very, very clinical, you need 96. 90 finishing is still going to be like 90% of the way there. Just that extra level of clinical. Like, I used to use it used to be before 84 finishing was good enough for me if you weren't able to get 90. Like, 90 was better, but if you couldn't get to 90, I wouldn't go above 84. Before this update, I felt like 95 finishing was so much better than 90 that I rarely use players with 90. Whereas now I feel 95 isn't that far ahead anymore, so you might as well use 90 finishing. You think 90 and 91 is very different? To be fair, I think Batistuta has 91. So you might be onto something, but I haven't been able to test it really. Gadji, I didn't like him. Terrible pass. Ellen Gilbert. I always felt 70 finishing was kind of enough on a midfielder, to be honest. If they had good kick and power. I would say 90 kick and power myself, Pestels. If I had to choose one goalkeeper, one defender. If I had to choose one goalkeeper, it would be Czech. Although Buffon played very well today. Maybe if I had more time, I might say Buffon. For one defender, it would be either Maldini or my destroyer Vieira if I play him centre back. For midfield, it's either, I don't know, one. There's more than one midfielder in defense. Like, it's hard to pick one, but it's either. I'll give you three answers because they're three different positions. So Anchorman, Gilberto, box to box Mateus, and then orchestrator probably Xavi. And then one forward, probably Maradona. Eden isn't even the best one for me. Thiago Insigne was a lot better. No, the last one was a deep line forward, and then obviously the free one's a classic 10. Good ball, Batistuta. What's up, Rels? So it's anyone's guess what another version of Maradona would be. They could go anywhere with it. I wouldn't mind deep line forward. But I love this card, man. So if they released a new one, they'd probably get it up to 70 physical contact. And I wonder if they'd get the passing up as well. Creative playmaker. I don't know if I'd like creative playmaker on him. For SS I would. Maybe, I don't know about AMF. I think I probably would like it though. It's one of them things where I love him as he is now, so I wouldn't want to risk him being any different. But he's so good that anything would work. Ah, the goal. It deserved to be a goal on the first shot. Although, actually, if that went over the keeper, I bet my defenders would have got it. Yeah, we're on the new PC, Ross. I think they'll just go back to deep line forward on the next Maradona, to be honest. They'll do the full loop. He's just too good, isn't he? He's just the best player in the game, Maradona. Yeah, that's what Nez was saying earlier as well. KW, that prolific wingers are really good in AMF. Just the pass and mainly Thiago. Like everything else wasn't terrible on Hazard. I'd say his passing, and then he doesn't have as much pace and power as Ronaldinho, so the whole player isn't as useful. Like he's actually got more speed than Ronaldinho, but Ronaldinho has a bigger player model. We still don't even have our skills on Ronaldinho. What am I supposed to get on him? First time shot probably. Yeah, but I don't think it's something to do specifically with prolific winger, the playstyle, because it's inactive. It's probably just the stats of a prolific winger suit the AMFs very nicely. I didn't actually use acceleration burst on it much, but I've used it on other players before, and I think it's a good skill. I think I used it on Royce and liked it. Farden, I've been trying to make a video on this tactic for probably a month and a half now. And then I would have had it up very soon, but then I got the new computer, so the footage is on that old one. But it should be the next video. Like it should be. It's the only video I'm really working on, I guess. Not that I'm working on it at the moment, but it's the only video on the pipeline, other than like when a new card comes out. Near post. Really, Rails, I thought the stats on Hazard and Insigne look insane. Insigne is good. Insigne has his own animations for finesse shots. Excuse me. What's the difference, Ferdinand? I do feel like more people are playing 3 at the back now than before. I should have just let it rip. Although I don't think this Rodri has crazy shooting stats. Go on, Rodri. Pele and Maldini. And the touches your players make when they're low on stamina. Crazy. Are we getting some script? Probably not. GG. Well, having the ball is the best way of defending Ferdinand. So.
Close your eyes.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching. In terms of Hazard, overall thoughts, like, he did play very bad for me, but maybe it's just a skill issue. Although, I don't know. Insigne was good. Insigne's finesse shots are unique, insane. I probably won't make a video on Hazard and Insigne because I'm just not confident in my opinion. Because I kind of played poorly. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be live Thursday or Wednesday. I won't be live tomorrow. I've got football tomorrow night, so I'll be live Thursday or Wednesday. Alright, GG's. Oh, actually, I have an outro thing now. So look, cool. And you can still hear me. You shouldn't be able to still hear me though. My microphone should be muted. Okay, bye.